So now these days in Sweden, and for sure in many other countries as well, there is firewood season. I have this log splitter from Bala Agri. It's a Swedish brand, but this one is a little bit modified to split a little faster than normal. So I will show you in detail in a moment. But first, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are using firewood as your heat source, you either are ordering your firewood now for the next season, or if you are selling firewood, you are really busy now to splitting firewood to sell to customers. But in my case, I make my firewood for my own use. In Sweden we have this old farmer's book of rules that says that firewood should be splitted and stacked before midsummer. It's called Bondepraktikan. So in February I took down 4 birch trees and cut them into 12-inch pieces. And now I am splitting them to firewood, and I'm storing them in this type of bags to let them dry. That contains 1.5 cubic meters of splitted firewood. So we bought this log splitter from an old timer, and he only cuts firewood between 12 and 16 inches. So he didn't want to wait for the cylinder to go all the way back. So he put a wooden box in between the cylinder and the stop position to make the cylinder stop earlier. And for making the handle to go back in the stop position, he added an extended threaded rod that the cylinder pushes to make the handle stop. This splitter is also a two-hand operation. That means you have to push a button with one of your hand and move the handle for the cylinder with the other hand. But the old timer, we put on a strap with the plastic pieces that pushes the button in all the time. So now I can use one hand for the logs and one hand for the handle. So I would not recommend you to modify your log splitter, but if you do, please be careful and you are using it on your own risk. So thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.